Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button before you leave. Today's video, I am going to do the book recommendation tag. You guys, if you've seen my last one, you know I did it in January. And that is because this tag is supposed to be redone every month. And I'm gonna try to keep on keeping it on, you know? I am going to tag some booktubers. The 5 booktubers I am tagging are the Novel Lush, Crying About Books, I Should Read That, My Reading is Odd, and JG. Tag, 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 tag. You're it, guys. Please do this tag. It's only 4 questions. So if you don't want to do it every month, you don't have to. Just do it once. Like, I just tag you once. So. And I just had like a really average reading month. It wasn't fantastic and it wasn't really bad. It was just like, eh. The first question is the best book you read this month. The best book I read this month was Vampire Knight. Vampire Knight is a manga. Pretty much what Vampire Knight is about. It's about this girl named Yuki, and she gets attacked by a vampire, and then another vampire saves her, and then she loses all her memory before that time, and she goes to this academy, and the headmaster adopts her. Her and this other student make sure that the day class and the night class, the day class gets to the dorms while the night class goes to class in a civilized manner, because you find out that the night class are vampires. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's about, but it's really good. If you like manga and you have not read that one, I recommend. Yes. Number 2 is an old favorite. If you have watched my channel before, you probably know that I like R.L. Stine books. I still read them, and it's very nostalgic for me now that I'm older, but I really did read the Fear Street books, all of them pretty much. I am going to recommend a Fear Street book. The Fear Street book that I recommend is The Burning, and that is the 3rd book of the Fear Street saga. It's what started Fear Street and all of its curses and stuff. It's the finale book of that, but the beginning. The finale, because there's 3 books in the saga. The finale of the saga, but the beginning of the street. That makes sense? So the book is about this guy named Simon Fear, and his family is cursed to be evil. He changes his name, his last name, to try to make that evil disappear. But yeah, he totally did not make it disappear, and it was dramatic, guys. Whoa, this book goes from la 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 wah. Anyways, so then it jumps. It takes a little leap to a few generations, and I think it's his Simon's grandson Daniel. He meets Nora, and they fall in love. But guess what? Simon is a fear and Nora is a good, and they have a family feud. So yeah, their love is forbidden. It ends badly. That is all I'm telling you. Evil, curses, family generations of love and despair and perish, and yes. The Burning. So number 3 in the tag is recommend a non-fiction book. I don't read enough non-fiction books, so I'm about to change this question right here, and you don't have to do this if I tagged you. Like, I just don't read non-fiction books. I've read like 3 and liked 1 of the 3, so I don't really care for them. They're not my thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna change the question to recommend a non-paranormal book, because you guys know I love paranormal books. Yes. Vampires, mainly ghosts, werewolf, witches, zombies, just in case you're like, it's super hyped. Probably not a good book. It's a good book. It's 13 Reasons Why by J. Escher, and if you don't know what it's about this girl named Hannah. She commits suicide and she sends her tapes to the people who have wronged her in her life. The person who is telling the story is Clay. Drama, let me tell you. And if you watch the show, it sucks. The show is terrible compared to this book. Like, the book is 100%, and the show is a petty insult. Anyway, so that's what it's about. There's a lot of drama goes on. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of trigger stuff. That stuff bothers you. Don't read it. But I do recommend it. It's a really good read. Really emotional and a roller coaster. So well written. Number 4, the last question in this recommendations tag, is recommend a book that will help people escape. You guys already know what most of the answers are going to be to this question in the next few videos, and like, you're right. You are right. So if you have not read The Hunger Games, this is where The Hunger Games is coming in. So I love The Hunger Games. Any dystopian type books is like escape. The reason why I'm recommending The Hunger Games in this video is because Katniss is such a relatable and awesome creature. She's not a creature. She's a girl, but she's female. But she is awesome, and I really like her. And most of the time, main characters are just like to me, but I really like Katniss. And you don't know what it's about, for some reason, I'm gonna tell you what it's about. Obviously, it's about this girl named Katniss. I already told you it's a dystopian. So about this nation named Panem. It's formed from a post-apocalyptic North America. The wealthy part of the country is called the capital, and they pretty much control everything. Katniss gets into it in the book, and I don't want to spoil it, so. But there was like history where it ended up that the capital decided that the 12 districts other than the capital have to participate in the Hunger Games, and it's like a really bad survival game show. But they pretty much are forced to kill each other off until there's one person left standing, and Katniss, her sister, gets picked. Yeah, so she volunteers to take her place. Her and the other person in her district that has to go into the Hunger Games, and his name is Peeta, and love him too. Them literally going through the Hunger Games. That's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Subscribe. Leave me your answers in the comments. Thumbs up this video. Think positive thoughts always.